crisis. It seems to become all the time, because I'm home for my birthday today. And so I am quickly going to read you a book from the Just So Stories book by Rudyard Kipling. These are some short stories that I was reading when I was a wee lad, and I forgot to bring my short story book with me. But to be fair, these are probably a bit more appropriate and pleasant to listen to. A bit more goofy. And so, let's get started. You can tell it's been used very crinkly. Great for ASMR. The sing-song of Old Man Kangaroo. It always was the kangaroo, as now we do behold him, but a different animal with 4 short legs. He was grey, and he was woolly, and his pride was inordinate. He danced on an outcrop in the middle of Australia, and he went to the little good car. He went to Nakar at 6 before breakfast, saying, "Make me different from all other animals by 5 this afternoon." Up jumped Nakar from his seat and the sand flat and shouted, "Go away." He was grey and he was woolly and his pride was inordinate. He danced on a rock ledge in the middle of Australia, and he went to the middle of God Nquing. And we actually have a little picture of this is Oot, the kangaroo, and this is the next god, who is quite a lovely photo of a baby. This is a pretense, and this is a picture of Old Man Kangaroo when he was the different animal with 4 short legs. I have drawn him grey and woolly, and you can see that he is very proud because he has the wreath of flowers in his hair. He is dancing on an outcrop, that means a ledge of rock, in the middle of Australia at 6 o'clock before breakfast. You can see that it's 6 o'clock because the sun is just getting up. The thing with the ears and the open mouth is a little god Nakar. Nakar is very much surprised because he has never seen a kangaroo dance like that before. Little god Nakar is just saying, "Go away," but the kangaroo is so busy dancing that he has not heard him yet. The kangaroo hasn't any real name except Boomer. He lost it because he was so proud. He went to Nquing at 8 after breakfast, saying, "Make said Dingo. Wake up, Dingo. Do you see that gentleman dancing on an ash pit? He wants to be popular and very truly run after. Dingo, make him so. Up jumped Dingo, Yellow Dog Dingo, and said, "What? That is hungry, dusty in the sunshine. Home out his dog. Down sat the kangaroo, old man kangaroo, stuck out his tail like a milking stool behind him, and said, "Thank goodness that's finished." Then the Kong, who is always a gentleman, "Why aren't you grateful to young dog Dingo, yellow dog Dingo? Why don't you thank him for all he has done for you?" Then said Kangaroo, "Tired old Kangaroo. He's chased me out of the homes of my childhood. He's chased me out of my regular meal times. He's altered my shape so I'll never get it back. And he's played old Scratch with my legs." Then said Nakong, "Perhaps I'm mistaken, but didn't you ask me to make you different from all the other animals, as well as to make you very truly sought after? And now it's 5 o'clock. Yes," said Kangaroo. "I wish that I hadn't. I thought you would do it by charms and incantations, but this is a practical joke." "A joke?" said Nakong from his bath in the blue gums. "Say that again and I'll whistle up Dingo and run your hind legs off." "No," said Kangaroo, "I must apologize. Legs are legs. You needn't alter 'em. So far as I am concerned, I only meant to explain to your lordliness that I've had nothing to eat since morning, and I'm very empty indeed." "Yes," said Dingo, yellow dog Dingo, "I am just in the same situation. I've made him different from all other animals. But what may I have for my tea?" Then said Nakong, from his boat in the salt pan, "Come and ask me about it tomorrow, because I am going to wash." So they were left in the middle of Australia, old man Kangaroo and yellow dog Dingo, and each other said, "That's your fault." And here is the song. This is the mouth-filling song of the race that was run by a boomer, run in a single burst, only event of its kind. Started by good big Sorry if I sounded a bit silly, I'm a bit sick. But lots of love. Please like and subscribe, join the Discord, follow me on Twitter. I tweet now. And I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see more. And I will see you